What's up, guys? So picked up another 2001 Cr125. I say another one because this is like the third 2001 I've had this year, I think. So we just picked this up not too long ago, like 50 minutes ago. Looks to be in decent shape. It has a new rear tire on it. I believe the front is newer also. We do have some dings in our pipe here. And let me get this thing off the truck so we can get a better look at it in the light. Alrighty guys, so here she is. Looks to be in pretty good shape. Besides, I hate all these stickers. They're not the best look in my opinion. But maybe it does tell us that we got a Y-scope piston at one point in there. This back fender is pretty beat up. We got stickers on this side again. Looks like the frame is kind of polished. We could probably polish that up really nice. Good compression. He said it was rebuilt last year, but he doesn't ride very much, so we got good brake pads, new rear tire on there. Sprockets look decent, pretty good. Our clutch is a little stiff. Looks like we could use some new grips. We got the Pro Tapers, stickers all around again. Yeah, pretty clean bike. I mean, I don't usually get them this clean, so good news. We're gonna have to look into the airbox here. Looks like we got two different bolts. We got whatever. Is there an FMF on here? Yes, there is. FMF power cord too. So that's cool. What else do we got? Both of our brakes work good. I noticed our coolant is a little funky looking. Let me see if I can get a light. Alrighty, so it almost looks red. You guys see that? Like brownish red. And I don't really like that. So, gonna change that. Also, I'm gonna inspect our oil, drain that. Just do basic maintenance on this thing. I'll probably post it up for sale tomorrow or something if all goes well. Jet it seemed a little bit rich. I mean, I could have to warm it up though and ride it first to really know. The sea is beautiful. Makes me like wonder if this bike is low hours because you don't usually see the seats this clean. Too bad it doesn't have the stock graphics. That would be cool. But what else do we got here? There's a few other things wrong with it. The steering stem is kind of noisy. And we have some play in the linkage. That's pretty bad. So yeah, I mean, I wanna for tonight, I want to get all these stickers off, check our airbox, clean all this stuff up because it looks awful, and I think we can have this bike looking mint tonight. So all we got is time, but we are gonna have to get that steering stem figured out. Not sure if I'll do the linkage, just because those are a little bit more expensive, but I may. I kind of did want to sell this thing though fairly quickly, so maybe I could just post that in the ad that it needs linkage. But yeah, I think we're gonna start off by draining the fluids. I'll drain the coolant and then I'll drain the oil. Put some new grips on maybe while that's draining, and we can start to take these stickers off. I think that's a good place to start. Also, quick update on this bike, our 2004 Cr125. So, I really couldn't get the bike right. So, it was, originally it was too rich, and then I made it too lean, blah, blah, blah. Actually, no, the bike was lean when I got it, and then I made it way too rich to the point where I wouldn't even start. And you know, I just jetted with that. I messed with that Electron over and over. I got it like fairly dialed in. It was running really good, but it was hard to start. So I was kind of reading some forums on what it may be, because I had the gas mixed properly, and the Electron the bike was crisp when it was running, but it wouldn't start very easily. So our reads, let's see if you guys can see right there on the left side. It's busted. And look how much air that would be letting in. Also, let me see if I can. They were just sitting like that, open, letting all that air in. So that clearly is going to make the bike run like absolute doo-doo. So these are the 3-stage reeds, I believe they're called, from Boysen. So I ordered just replacement reeds, not the whole cage, but just the actual reeds themselves. So hopefully after that we can get this bike absolutely perfect to the point where I want it to be, so we can go to the track. Well, this is kind of a strange color for coolant. It looks more like Kool-Aid. Kind of hard to see, but it's a little brown. Not bad at all though. I just want to make sure we have the proper amount before we go riding this thing or selling this thing. I've dealt with that before. These things can burn up all their oil and be running on basically no oil if the crank seals are bad. So I just wanted to double check, but doesn't look bad. Alright guys, so I have these Pro Taper Sport grips laying around that I would much rather have on there and put those to use rather than these old crappy things. Alright guys, well, looks like we're all out of coolant, so all we're going to be able to fill up right now is the oil. It's kind of refreshing to work on something that feels like a small project rather than like having to redo a bike completely, or just dealing with a bike that looks like total crap, or that 400EX over there that's all spray painted, or something that doesn't run properly. This bike runs good. I don't think I went over how much I actually bought it for. So, guy wanted $1,700. He wanted $1,700. Posted it. I saw it within like 3 minutes. The prices of bikes right now, guys, are literally insane. If you guys look, you know how the prices are right now. Because people are getting those stimulus checks from the government. People got nothing to do with this whole coronavirus thing, and just there's a multitude of reasons as to why, but I'm not going to get into that really. But the price of bikes is literally insane. So, anyways, I picked this thing up for $14.50. Yeah, he had it posted for 17. He was like, I was like, I'll do 14. He said 17, and I said I'll meet you in the middle at $14.50. He had to think about it, but he did it. So I think we can get, you know, I think this is right now $2,300 bike, which is crazy, absolutely crazy. But it's just the reality right now, at least in my area. I'm not really sure. What the fuck? What the fuck is that, Pro Taper? This grip is brand new. Oh my god. Anyways, I'm gonna need to do something about this rear fender because it's really ugly. It's not doing it for me. It's all faded out. And like I said, these stickers will come off. I kind of decided that I'm just gonna hit those with the power washer in the morning. I'll hit the whole bike with the power wash in the morning. I'll have to pick up some coolant. And there was one other thing that I wanted to pick up for this thing. Slipping my mind at the moment, but I'll think of it. That's different. I thought there was nothing in there when I picked it up. I didn't know these things had K&N. That's weird. Is that a thing, guys? I didn't know you could get a K&N for a CR. It seems like it fits perfectly. So it must be the right... I don't know. I never seen that before on a dirt bike. Well, I'm gonna clean up this air box and I'll get back to you guys. Probably put some oil on this also. Alright guys, so here's the bike. Check out all these stickers I just ripped off. I was gonna do it in the morning with the power washer, but I gotta be somewhere in the morning, so I figured I'd just do it now. Turn this down.
I'm confused.
So we polished up the frame here a little bit. Pretty shiny. I think I did a little bit better on this side. It's kind of hard to see. Got the sticker off the swing arm. Looks like there's actually some crap on there though. I don't know. That wasn't on there before. So I want to try to swap out this back fender for one I have. Not sure if it's the same one. I think I have another one if this doesn't fit. So that would be convenient. Whoa, convenient. And I'm going to clean up this mess. Probably clean up this silencer a little bit. And I think we'll call it quits for the night. It's getting late. Alright guys, so that other rear fender didn't fit. So we're going to have to stick with this for now. Yeah, it's pretty ugly. It's beat up, but I want to sell this bike fairly quickly before this run goes down, I guess you could say, or this Corona comes to an end. Take advantage while there's still opportunity to make big money. I also want to put this front fender on. It has much better color than that one. This one's kind of like orange. Probably doesn't really matter, but I think I like this one better. You can see the color difference. So, yeah, that kind of sucks that that fender doesn't fit, but we'll have to just put this one on for now and do what we can. Alrighty guys, next day. Here's the bike in the sunlight. I ended up polishing the frame a little bit, and our side covers here. Put new grips on, as you guys saw. Took all those stickers off, and I think it's looking pretty nice. So I want to sell this thing fairly quickly, as I mentioned last night, because you never know how this market could change. The market is crazy right now, but if the stimulus checks stop coming in or something, then the market could change quickly, and there could be much less of a market for dirt bikes. But so I just want to capitalize now while I can on this crazy money. So I want to take this thing for a ride first, obviously, make sure everything's good on there. I took it for a ride last night when I bought it, obviously, but it was late and in the guy's neighborhood, and I didn't want to, kill the thing. So I think think I'm gonna go for a ride right now, strap on the GoPro, and I'll take you guys along.